Today I'm dressed in my modest activewear because in this video I will share with you what I do to maintain my fitness as a working mom. I will talk to you all about why fitness is important to me, what I do to maintain my fitness as a working mom of two, what my workout routine looks like, and I will also show you my home workout equipment. Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new. If you're new to my channel, my name is Veronika. I'm a content creator, photographer, and a founder of a modest activewear brand, Fit Generation Apparel. I document and share my business journey along with its ups and downs, valuable lessons, and practical advice to inspire women like me to pursue their passion, take action, and craft the life that they deserve. And of course, besides business, I share some lifestyle content, and this video falls into this category. Let's go back in time a little bit to 2018 because I want to share with you how I got into fitness in the first place. I've always been a very active person, but for the longest time, I haven't had a solid routine going. In 2018, my husband and I were traveling in New Zealand, all over South Island in New Zealand, exploring the beautiful nature and going on hikes. And on one of those days, we decided to take a hike up to Lake Peel. It looked like a very easy 5-kilometer hike, but as soon as we started hiking up, and when I say hiking up, hiking 5.5 kilometers up the hill, and not just uphill, up a very rocky, steep hill. It was a nightmare, and it was a nightmare just because how unfit I was. Anyways, I huffed and puffed through the entire hike. I was complaining all the time. I didn't really enjoy the hike. I made my husband carry all the bags for both of us just because I couldn't handle it. Anyways, I managed to get up to the top, and that's when and where I had a mental breakdown. I was crying. I was just really losing it in front of the most gorgeous view. Yes, I was miserable after hiking for over 2 hours uphill. And I was 23 at the time. That's when I came to realize that no 23-year-old should be feeling that way. 23 years old, that's young. So after that trip, and specifically after that hike, I realized that something had to change. And I took the matters into my own hands. I started eating healthy. I went on a very balanced diet, cut out the sugar, cut out the junk, started working out every single day, consistently going on walks. I really committed to my fitness journey. And in about 2 months, I lost 10 kilos, and I haven't felt that way in years. Suddenly, I was sleeping better. I was in a better mood. I had more energy. And that's when I decided to step things up in my business journey as well. That's when I actually got an idea to start a modest activewear brand, just because I was struggling so much trying to find functional and modest and comfortable activewear that would tick all of my boxes and make me feel super confident wearing it and working out in. That's what inspired me to start working on my modest activewear brand. But when I was in it, a lot of changes happened. When I committed to my fitness journey, my mindset shifted. I realized that if I work hard and commit to something over a certain period of time, I can become successful. And the same logic applies to anything in life. And if it wasn't for me going through my fitness journey, I probably would have never be where I am today if I haven't started working out back in 2018. That's why me living a healthy, balanced lifestyle, being active is very important. And it's even more important to me now that I'm a mom of 2. So since 2018, I've been consistent with working out, eating well, until I got pregnant for the first time. I was so sick, I completely fell off the wagon. I stopped working out. I felt like a couch potato, and I looked like one too. But as soon as I gave birth to my son, I slowly got back into it, and I did an amazing fitness mindset challenge called #75hard. I've done that twice postpartum, after having my first boy. And then I got pregnant again. And that's when I had to put my fitness routine on hold again, just because of how nauseous I was. And I just didn't have the energy to work out. And sometimes I didn't even have the energy to get out of bed. But I know that when I'm working out and living a healthy and balanced lifestyle, I feel so much better. And being a working mom of 2 means that I need a lot of energy. So I decided that I would commit to my fitness journey and start a solid fitness routine as soon as I could, which started for me at about 5 weeks postpartum. After I gave birth to my second son, I knew exactly how much time I needed to recover since I've been through this before. I gave myself time and space and grace to get better, to completely heal, and wait till I had that energy to put into my fitness routine. And at about 5 weeks postpartum, I thought that I could start working out. But I started out very slowly. I started with very low impact workouts, very mild Pilates, walks, stretching, something that wasn't putting my body under a lot of stress since I was still healing from giving birth. All of my workouts were about 30 minutes long, and so were my walks. At about 3 months postpartum, that's when I started feeling like myself. That's when I realized that I could really step up the challenge and start working out a little bit more intensely. And that's been working really well for me. I tried to work out at least 3 times a week. And my workouts are not long, but they are very mindful and purposeful. My workouts usually last between 30 and 45 minutes. I work out in the comfort of my own home just because, well, first of all, we're still in lockdown, so the gyms are closed. But even if we weren't, I wouldn't be working out in the gym just because it doesn't work for me. Let me explain. Going to gym requires a lot more time and energy. It requires getting ready, getting to the gym, parking the car, getting changed, or, then working out, using the equipment in front of other people, then, going to the shower, getting changed again, driving back home, and I don't have much time to spare. So for me, it's a lot easier to throw something on, jump in front of the TV, do the workout following somebody. I actually work out with Fitness Blender. I'm gonna link them over here. I've been working out with them for years. They have hundreds of workouts online for free. I just choose a workout and I just do it. It's a lot easier for me to work out at home. I can carve out 30 minutes out of my day and just get it done in front of the TV, just get it in and out and be done with it and move on to the next thing. I truly believe that you can get so much done in terms of your workout with very minimal equipment and not spend too much time on it. It's not about how long you work out, it's about how well you work out. If you show up to your workout focused, determined, and you really give your all to it, you will have a great workout, even if it's 20 minutes long. So many of us, especially if you're a mom, it's very easy to say that I don't have the time. I just don't have the time. I'm too busy with the kids. I'm too busy with work. I don't have the time to work out for 30 minutes. And I get it. A lot of the time, it feels like we don't have enough time. And I can completely relate to it because I continuously struggle on my fitness journey with priorities. That is one thing that I try to very consciously work on. It's so easy for me to say that I have so much work. And yes, I do. The work never ends. Like, you should see my whiteboard. It's covered with tasks and projects and things that I need to do for my personal brand and for my modest activewear brand. It's overwhelming when you look at it. And it's so easy for me to convince myself that I have that much work to do and I don't have enough time. And a lot of the times when I have to choose to spend 30 minutes doing an email or working out, I'm always so tempted to work on the business or on my personal brand. And that's not right. So I really have to work on it and prioritize my fitness instead, because I know that when I spend 30 minutes working out and moving my body and get my blood moving and get my heart rate up a little bit, I feel so much better afterwards. And I will have more energy to be more productive and do a better job at my work. I know that if I work out, I'll be in a better mood. I know if I work out, I'll be able to sleep better. I know all of those benefits, and I really need to pause and remind myself that these are the benefits, and that's why I'm working out, and that's why I'm doing what I'm doing when I'm faced with that choice. Do I work or do I work out? So it's actually such a process, a mental game for me to get to put on my activewear and get to working out. I am a workaholic. Sometimes I'd like to say I'm a recovering workaholic, but I do fall into the old habits a lot of the times. But it's okay. None of us are perfect. The most important thing for us is just keep on trying and keep showing up. And now let me walk you through my very basic home workout equipment. First of all, if you are like me and you just prefer working out at home, then all you need really is a set of dumbbells. I have a few of them. I have very light ones, I have 3 kilo ones, I have 5 kilo ones, and I have 10 kilo ones. And that's all I have ever needed. So if you're just about to get started on your fitness journey, investing in a set of dumbbells will be great. You can even get the ones that are very compact and you can adjust the sizing just within the base. I'm gonna insert the picture here so I can show you what I mean. The only thing about those dumbbells, they are a little bit on a pricier side. I don't have them myself, but I would really love to invest in them in the future just because you save so much space by having one set of adjustable dumbbells. I got all of my dumbbells from Kmart and the warehouse, and I've been using them for years. Another thing I would recommend you having is a yoga mat. If you have carpet, then you don't need a yoga mat. Your carpet will be soft enough, but my house has hardwood floors and it's very uncomfortable to do exercises like Pilates or stretching on that solid, really hard floor. That's why I got a yoga mat. I have a couple of them actually, just to make working out on the floor a lot more comfortable. Another thing that I love to have is resistant bands. I have a number of them. They're different sizes and they also offer different levels of resistance. If you have a very good resistant band, you can turn a very easy Pilates workout into a very difficult one. And especially if you like me and you just love Pilates and low impact workouts, then adding a resistant band will do wonders for your muscles, and they basically will make your muscles scream. And you know, that good burn just feels so good. And it makes your workout so much more functional and impactful. So if you don't have resistant bands yet, really think about investing in some because they don't take much space and they really help you get a good sweat on. I also have a 5-kilo weight bag, which is not necessary. We only needed it because we had to take some photos for our website for Federation Apparel. We needed props for the models to use, and of course, I ended up using it for my workouts. But you honestly don't need it. All you need is a set of dumbbells, a yoga mat if you don't have carpeted floor, and a resistant band, and you'll be good to go. As for the future, I want to continue working out about 3 to 5 times a week. I really want to step it up and work out more often, still sticking to 30 to 45-minute workouts because that's how much I can carve out of my day. I want to be very consistent with my walks. The weather is getting a little bit better in New Zealand now that we're heading towards summer, and I'm very excited about it. And of course, at some point, a few months down the line, I would love to do 75 hard challenge again, just because it helps me to get into that routine and really helps me push the boundaries of my comfort zone, which I really enjoy because you learn a lot about yourself when you are challenging yourself that way. And this brings me to the end of this video. If you have other questions about my fitness journey and what I do, if you want to share your fitness journey and what you did and you have any tips for me, please share them in the comments below. If you found value in this video, make sure you leave me a thumbs up, comment below, share this video, let me know. And I have one last message. If you are a mom who really wants to start her fitness journey, but you don't know where to start, or you feel like you don't have enough time, I want to encourage you to just start by walking consistently and start stretching. Start with low impact workouts, something that is not too hard, something that you can do at your level of fitness, and then you slowly step it up. But give yourself time to adjust and also try different things. Try power walking. Try working out with weights. Try doing Pilates. Try yoga. Try cycling. Try swimming. Find out what works for you and what you enjoy doing, because if you do what you enjoy when it comes to your fitness, then it'll be a lot easier for you to show up for your workout. Because trust me, as soon as you commit and really get a solid routine going, you will feel so much better. You will honestly feel like a superwoman. Thank you so much for watching this video. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel right here. And if you want to learn more from me and see my other videos, I'm gonna link a couple over here. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you later.